Officially first day in Bora Bora. We're on our way to the supermarket to get some supplies before we hike this beast. Look at that. This is the main big mountain in the middle of Bora Bora. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it here on text.
But then we can see all of Bora Bora, all the fancy floating bungalows.
The reviews on Google say it's pretty intense, like mountain climbing rather than just hiking. You know, climbing up rocks and stuff. So, but we're equipped athletes, so we'll be fine. Okay, we're halfway up the big mountain in the middle of Bora Bora, in the jungle. It's very steep and slippery, but it's all right. It's a pretty good footpath. This is what we're following. I'm just following All Trails app. The app is actually insane, like tiny paths that you'd never see, you can barely even see with your eye, and you would never know we're there. It has every single one on, and to the exact like meter of turns and everything. It's so accurate. So just following that, and yeah, Google Maps people said it took them like 2.5 to get up, so I reckon it'll take us like 1.5 hours or something. We're gonna try and get a new record. Water break. I think this is the main big rock that's the center of the mountain that's the viewpoint's on. So I'm gonna walk around that and then we climb up it from a different angle, but sweaty work, but I think we're not far off. Okay, boys and girls, we've just summited the top of Bora Bora, the highest point. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. We are rope climbing back down now. But look, this is the view. We just had this huge rock, and all the bungalows are down here, look. And yeah, it's crazy. Also, future Jack, the rock in your little collection that you've got from Bora Bora, I'm gonna choose now. So this is the top of Bora Bora. That one's massive, that's too big. Need a small, cool little rock. There you go. So this rock, looks like a Tesla sign, looks like a T. This is from the top of Bora Bora in the middle of French Polynesia, Pacific Ocean. Oh, it's going in the pocket now. We'll bring that down with us and add it to the collection. So yeah, future Jack, if you're wondering what that rock is in your bag, that is from the top of Bora Bora. I made it to the bottom, bit of an accident here, cut the hand open. But we've just come from up there, and now we're gonna go and watch sunset somewhere. We just went back to the house and cleaned out my hand, and now we're walking through town. We saw this cool pier sticking out, and we thought it was hard to get to, but we've just realised we can just walk onto it. It's part of this hotel that we thought was shut. We snuck around the side. Oh, look at this. It's unreal. Good morning, boys and girls. It is second day of Bora Bora after our big hike yesterday. Slept like an absolute god.
Yeah. The
hand is looking a bit better. Still pretty grim. It hurts a bit, but it'll be fine. We want to go see the famous beach, Malta Beach. We also found a ferry port last night, as you saw in the video. That is a free ferry port, basically. So we're going to try and sneak onto that. It's free for like resort customers. So we're going to pretend we've got a booking at the resort. Try and sneak over to the resort on this fancy boat and then check out the like really cool resort where all the celebs and super rich stay.
We can do a day pass for it.
We could do a day pass. It's still be like 100 quid though, but we'll see. I think we should try to sneak on, it'd be funny. And I'll make a good TikTok. Sneaking onto millionaire resort. Yeah, so Malta Beach, snorkel, try and sneak onto a resort in the afternoon. And then, oh Jesus. And see what happens tonight. Got some scrambled eggs on the go, with some toast and ham. Fuel for the day. Part 2, we've snuck into another resort. Look at this. Crazy. This is Moana Resort in Bora Bora, one of the most expensive resorts in Pacific Ocean. I found this little side lane next to like these like fishermen's houses, walked down onto the beach, and then just walked really confidently along the beach, kept going, and then like snuck under the bridge a bit, which is, there's like another bridge like that over there. Snuck under that and then walked in. I just looked like I fit in, I guess. And no one's questioned anything. I had a little swim in the pool, choosing the sunbeds. Might maybe try the restaurant for a cheeky meal en route 202. See if that works, but yeah, just chilling. This place is insane. These floating bungalows are so cool. I've just been swimming around checking them all out. They've got like huge bedrooms and bathrooms obviously, and then like a big balcony walk-in and like a little diving platform you can just jump straight into the water in. Oh, this water is like crystal clear, perfectly white sand. Expectation versus reality, and the expectation is exactly what it looks like on social media. It is crazy. Look at this beach. This is the sort of place that you need to like screenshot and remember. So I know I'll be watching this in like 10 years time and I'll be like, oh, I wish I could go back there, and I wish I could like have, you know, taken it in the moment. But this is confirmation for future Jack. You are taking it in. Well, I'm trying to take it in anyway. I don't really know what else you can do apart from take it in and film it and take pictures. But yeah, this place is crazy. What are you doing?
Entertaining myself because I've been missing you.
Damn.
What have you been doing?
Mission very successful.
What mission were you on?
Sneak into the resort. It was so sick.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a huge pontoon going out miles all the photo bungalows.
Yeah.
And like it's paying pool.
Did you go to the same one
As what?
that you tried earlier?
Yeah. I found this little side road over there.
Yeah.
Down to like where the fishermen go. And then I walked along the beach and snuck under this like bridge bit. And then walked in through the restaurant from there.
Slimy bugger.
Slimy bugger. Alright, it's the last night in Bora Bora. Sun is setting. So we're getting ready to go watch sunset and then try and sneak into a resort. See if that works at all. Are you ready?
I'm almost ready.
She already says she's almost ready, then she takes another 10 minutes. But we're about to leave and then, yeah, see what the sunset's saying. Jeez. So we will see how it goes. We're at the pier again, when we snuck on the other day. And the sun is literally about to go down, look. If I zoom in. There it is. It's going. And then that'll go and the sky will be crazy. I'll clip back to the bit when it goes crazy, if it goes crazy. The sky has now gone crazy. Here we go, boys and girls. Doesn't really put it up on the camera that well, but it's like blue and then really purpley and then orangey pinky, then orange and then yellow. It's pretty crazy. We've got some sick photos, took in the sunset. And now we've heard some bongo noises over there. I think it's a tiki tour, so we're gonna go see. So we went over to that place, see what that noise was. Turns out it's a boxing match with these huge islanders about to have a fight. So we're like, obviously we're gonna come. It was 70p entry, 100 local currency. So we went to a shop, got some cheap rum and Oasis tropical juice. Brought some cash with us because they do betting as well. And we leave the country in like 2 days, so might as well use our cash and try and fucking bet. Obviously bet, when I say bet like a £3, £4 max. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go see what it's like now. We've arrived, we've got front row seats, baby, come on. The judges are right there and we paid. It turns out it was £7, not 70p to get in, so
Makes more
still,
sense.
it's still much cheaper than going to an Anti-Joshua fight. But yeah, let's see who comes out first. Alright, so something's about to go down. I don't know what's going down, but they're saying stuff on the speakers, announcing fighters or something, I don't know. It's like a completely different language. But people are over here putting rap bands on, getting ready, so soon. They're like 10 years old. I thought they'd be massive islanders and they're 10 years old. Now I feel bad. They're 10, they're literally 10. What was your name? Your name? Two up here? I'm Jack. Nice to meet you. Can you film us, please? Sorry. TikTok or TikTok, Facebook? TikTok? That's the end of the night. We're back home now. Gonna head one early night. So we'll be up at like 6 AM for the ferry back to Tahiti and then fly to Fiji. So yeah, early night tonight. and then we'll see you tomorrow. All right, we've just got back into TT where we landed. We've just checked into this bus in Airbnb. Didn't even realize there was a hot tub, well, hot tub, cold tub included, but there is. And look at this view. That's Maria over there. Sun is setting, but this is right next to the airport. The airport's right here. That big plane right there. So basically just, the only flight out of here was in 2 days, and the only ferry back was today, so we basically have to have a day tomorrow just waiting around. But yeah, this Airbnb is bursting.
And I'm here too, guys. I'm still in the vlog.
See you later. What are you going to say to the camera?
I don't have anything to say. I'm just showing them that you do relax sometimes for 5 seconds.
Fucking hell,
you're going to start paying me. I feel like a person.
I should tell you how to turn them on. Oh, here come the bubbles. Is that actually how you... Oh, here we go. Now we're talking, lads. You're not very strong, but I'll do the job.
And then like a moisture.
Oh, it's going right at my ass. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck are you doing, you spaz?
I'm just being elegant.
Cheese! Cheese! Alright, boys and girls, welcome back. It is the 25th of May, 2025. We are currently on our last night in French Polynesia. Look at this sunset we're watching from my Airbnb. We booked this Airbnb like a week ago because we had one more night in Tahiti because obviously our flight's like 4 AM tomorrow. And turns out it's way nicer than we thought. This is it. You walk up these steps here and you got a little outdoor bit, and we got a fucking hot tub, which you didn't even know we had. We just turned up and it was there.
It's such a mess inside.
And then, yeah, it probably is messy inside. It's a tiny little Airbnb, but it does the job. We've got a sofa, TV, kitchen, fridge, microwave, and there's a small little bed like crammed in this corner bit with little holes and stuff to hang your stuff up, and then a little tiny bathroom that does the job. It's a wet room, so it's soaking wet everywhere. It is pretty gross in here, apologies for that. But this is the spot at the moment. Yeah, last day in French Polynesia. Today was pretty relaxed. I went to the gym in the morning and then just did some sunbathing and editing and admin today, and then that's what I'll do the rest of the night after the sunset's gone. And yeah, we're gonna be up at 4 AM, so early night. It's gonna be a rough one. The next clip you see in this will be us awake at like fucking 2 AM. Yeah. Get to the airport for like 2:30, not even that. We might even be up at 2 AM. But yeah.
Well, I'll have to text on.
Tomorrow's gonna be a long, tired, rough day. So we should land in Fiji about sometime in the afternoon. But yeah, anyway, see you at 2 AM. Oh, alright. It's 2:15 AM in the morning. Bag is packed pretty much. And the host of the Airbnb has kindly offered to take us to the airport. So yeah, let's go to the fucking airport and check in. Boarding has started. One thing I will never understand is why people start queuing straight away. Like, this is going all the way to the back. We all have set seats. Your seat's not going to go anywhere. You might as well just sit and chill, wait for it to go down. I don't know. It's stupid. People are so way too keen. But yeah, let's go on this flight, and then 2 hour layover in New Zealand, and then we get to Fiji. I'm so tired, I'm dying. I hate not getting 8 hours sleep. It's my biggest pet peeve. Okay, update. We've just landed in New Zealand, and Amber is with, what's your card? American Express card. She gets like free lounges at airports, and we came in and we were like, oh, can we do a guest? She was like, and the person at the lounge was like, yeah, you can do guest. So I'm in here as well. We got lots of free food and drinks. We got flingish, some fruit, granola, yogurt, orange juice, and a glass of champagne.
Wow.
Cheers, darling. This is my first ever time in a lounge. This is crazy. This is why you travel with yacht girls.
Yes.
Rich yacht girls. So I'm gonna feast on this now, lads, and take in a once in a lifetime opportunity that I was telling my grandkids about. Alright, it's time to say goodbye to the beautiful lounge. RIP. Our flight board's in half an hour, so hop on the Fiji flight now. See you in Fiji.